They sacrificed. They supported. They survived. For decades, many parents poured every ounce of energy into raising families through sleepless nights, tight finances, and moments of heartbreak. And when retirement finally arrives, it's supposed to be their time. But here's a painful truth, my modern and unstoppable seniors. Some of the most loving parents end up giving one thing too many: not money, not time, something more precious, their own peace. This video isn't about bitterness. It's about boundaries. It's not about selfishness. It's about self-respect. Because retirement isn't just the end of work, it's the beginning of your chapter. So today, let's talk about 7 things you must never give away after retirement. Because these things quietly steal your joy, your independence, and your identity. Before we dive in, drop the first letter of your name in the comments below and add a heart emoji. It's a simple way to bless your wellness journey and let us know you're here. If you're still not subscribed, subscribe now and click the bell so you don't miss the next care tip designed especially for you. Let's begin. Point 1. Your sanctuary. Your home. It always starts with love. Just for a few weeks, Mom. I'll move in until I get back on my feet, Dad. And you say yes because you care, because you want to help, because that's what parents do. But what starts as a short stay quietly becomes permanent. Your guest room becomes someone's bedroom. Your living room becomes a daycare. Your quiet mornings are filled with noise, your routines disrupted, your space slowly vanishing. Worse, some parents even go further. They transfer the house title, hand over control, or rework the will under pressure, and suddenly, your home isn't yours anymore. My modern and unstoppable seniors, your home is more than 4 walls. It's your fortress of peace. It's the space where you finally get to rest, reflect, and live on your terms. Let them visit. Let them stay for a weekend, a holiday, even a season, but always on your terms. Because the moment you give up control of your home, you may lose more than a house. You may lose your freedom. Too. Your retirement savings, not a family at you've worked 30, 40, maybe 50 years. You've saved carefully, sacrificed for your kids' school, their weddings, their dreams, and now someone needs just a little help with rent, a loan for their business, or support for their mortgage. You love them, so you give. But let me say this clearly, every dollar you give away post-retirement is a dollar you can't earn back. There's no paycheck next month. There's no promotion coming next year. That money was meant to protect you from rising healthcare costs, from emergencies, from inflation, from aging itself. And here's the bitter truth. Most loans to family are never repaid, not out of cruelty, but out of convenience. And once your savings are gone, so is your safety net. Guard your nest egg, not out of greed, but out of wisdom. Because the greatest gift you can give your children isn't cash. It's not becoming a financial burden to them later. Point 3. Your time and energy. You're not on call. You finally retired. And now the requests begin. Can you babysit on Friday? Can you pick the kids up from school? Can you help me paint the garage? It starts small, but before long, you're booked. Again. Your calendar, once full of freedom, is now full of favors. You didn't retire to become a full-time caregiver. Again, you didn't step out of the workforce just to be slotted into another unpaid job. Yes, helping family can be a joy, but not when it becomes obligation. Wellness for modern seniors believes in this simple truth. Your time is sacred. It's the one resource you can never get back. Spend it on things that fuel you: art, friendships, nature, spirituality, laughter. Say yes with love, but don't be afraid to say no with clarity. 4. Your peace of mind. Let go of their storms. Many parents spend retirement entangled in someone else's drama. A daughter in a bad relationship, a son with unstable finances, a grandchild making risky choices. And while you listen, worry, and try to fix, your own spirit begins to unravel. You can't sleep. You lose weight. You feel anxious, helpless. Let's be clear. You are not the dumping ground for everyone else's chaos. You can love your family and still protect your inner peace. Being there doesn't mean sacrificing your serenity you deserve. Mornings without stress, evenings without tension, and days that belong to you. Not their problems that set emotional boundaries. You've carried them for decades. It's okay to put that weight down. 5. Your guilt. The invisible chain guilt whispers. Things like, you owe them. You should give more. You're being selfish. And many seniors, especially mothers, carry this invisible burden. Maybe they feel guilty for working too much when the kids were young, or for things they couldn't control. So now they overgive, overextend, overcompensate. But let's be honest, you already gave your all. You raised them, protected them, sacrificed your youth so they could have a chance. You don't owe anyone your retirement. You don't owe your health, your savings, your peace of mind to anyone. Guilt is not love. Guilt is a leash. Unclip it. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to put yourself first for once. 6. Your identity. You are more than grandma. One of the saddest things we see in aging is this. A once vibrant, unique soul slowly becomes invisible, even to themselves. No one asks about your passions. Your children see you only as a babysitter. Society labels you a senior. But you are still you. The reader, the traveler, the rebel, the poet, the painter, the singer. Don't lose your name under someone else's role. Don't stop dressing in a way that makes you feel alive. Don't stop dreaming, dancing, laughing out loud. Make new friends. Take up new hobbies. Post a selfie. Start that blog. Wear red lipstick or a bright tie, because you're not done. You're still becoming. 7. Your future. Don't downsize your dreams. Many seniors treat retirement like the end of their story. They stop planning, stop exploring, stop building. But the future still belongs to you. Retirement isn't a slowdown. It's a rebirth. Want to take a painting class at 74? Do it. Want to travel solo at 81? Go. Want to fall in love again at 90? Absolutely. This is your next chapter. Don't let the world convince you that your dreams have an expiration date. You're not living in your children's shadow. You're standing in your own light. My modern and unstoppable seniors. You've spent your whole life giving your time, your strength, your love. But now, it's your time to receive. To receive rest. To receive joy. To receive boundaries. Because if you keep giving away the pieces of yourself, soon there'll be nothing left for you. Draw your lines in love. Say no when needed. Protect your time, your home, your dreams, because you've earned it. And if this message hit your heart, if even one of these truths made you pause, then don't scroll past. Like this video. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And subscribe to Wellness for Modern Seniors for more soul-honoring, truth-telling, life-restoring wisdom. Because this isn't just retirement, this is your renaissance. Let's build it together.